Hello and welcome back. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I will show you a little sneak peek of a game you might actually find quite familiar when you follow my channel for quite some time, because it's Feudal Wars. So almost 2 years ago there was a Kickstarter campaign. I also advertised this game a little bit, but it sadly did not reach its funding goal. So the developer could not follow all of his dreams here, but he just said, sit down in his free time and continued developing Feudal Wars, and now we got a playable version of the game. What is Feudal Wars? Well, it's a browser-based game, so you don't need to register anywhere. You can register, of course, if you want to have some to track your stats, have a win rate, have a elo rating and such things. But you can just type feudalwars.net onto any PC, and then you can play an RTS there. Pretty decent one, if I might add that. So there are 6 factions currently in the game. I will play as the Holy Roman Empire. Each civ has its own castle design. Each one has its own knight unit. So just my favorite knight personally is the one of the Teutonic Order, and that nice helmet and the mace going on. They also are the strongest units for knight versus knight combat with 50% bonus damage, so they can be used very offensively, very aggressive in the early game. Other civs are better for booming out, and I'll just hop into a game real quick. I'll be searching for playing a ranked game, so I'm searching for a game now. This takes a surprisingly short amount of time, since there are quite a few players currently online, and yeah, always a good amount of games running. You can play, so what I'm currently playing is ranked games, which is 1 versus 1. But you can also do a private game, invite players or friends to your lobby via a link, and then they can find it. You can also create your own maps in the map editor and play them. There are bots in this game as well, if you want. So if you just have don't have any players to play with currently, you can just play against bots. Can play against the bots, and yeah. What else? I think I should explain all the in-game things once I am in-game. But yeah, there's a settings menu here, which, well, for a browser game, having more than music and game volume sliders is quite nice. So there's even an AA option in here. There's also a tutorial. If you're new to the game, this definitely helps. And I found a game, I think. Yes, indeed. Also custom hotkeys, which is cool. Okay, so now we're going into the game. Good. So let's just first of all take this castle here. So talk about castles. Oh. Looks like I'm playing against the developer here. Interesting. Okay, and what do castles do? Well, for me, they produce 3 gold instead of 2, since I'm playing the Holy Roman Empire, and I get my Imperial Knights or something out of them. So they are basically, each civilization, each faction has its own knight variant. Mine is 15% tankier than other civs ones. And yeah, I also built some mining camps here for my economy, so they produce gold and a lot more than actually castles produce me. But they will deteriorate over time, so at some point they will just collapse, and then I'll need to get a new one, so I also need to pay attention to that. What else? yeah, I can also train other units. For example, put down an archery range, and this should start to produce archers. I can upgrade this to get crossbows, and then another upgrade for longbowmen. Longbowmen actually outranging. Okay, so the ForgeableSum, which is the developer of this wonderful game, is saying hello to YouTube. I guess I'm quite lucky here. Yeah, so I'll try to do a combination of archers and my infantry, since my infantry is quite tanky. And they should be, oh dear, they should be able to take quite a beating. But now I notice I'm playing against the Teutonic Order. And that means that their knights do 50% bonus damage against other knights. And that's very, very bad for me here. The map is actually not that big. So, yeah, knight versus knight fights are quite common here. So, yeah, so the map basically also dictates the strategy here. You can't... I mean, this is a medium-sized map. Some are even more aggressive. Others are a lot bigger, where you can just boom up like crazy, which you cannot really do here. Also should get more houses. So what I forgot to say, castles also provide you with extra population space. Okay. Actually not sure how we should fight against this. He has some gunpowder units, so Archer is definitely a good choice against this. But maybe I should also add more cavalry, because cavalry does extra damage against missile units and infantry, so they should probably counter pretty much he has to offer. Okay, now I'm going for full longbowman for now. This seems like a good way to do things. Also upgrade this house. Okay, and now he's moving in from the south. I should actually be able to take this castle in the middle now, while he's busy there. And meanwhile also produce some cavalry for defense. Oh, I'm so housed. And that's the problem when you lose the castles. Is that he already... This probably wasn't such a great idea. I need more houses. Come on, there we go. Okay, I got this castle, but for what cost? And the answer is quite a high one. Okay, but now I should try to stay at range. And there we go. Let's go for this. Another stable. Okay, some walls I think would be good here. Okay. Great you, another archery range. Okay, I actually forgot to take this castle here. Oh dear. Okay, but those archers should do a great job at defending this. Okay, stalemate in the middle. I feel like I should be able to push in the north. So, oh, I also need to get new mines very soon, because the ones I currently have They are about to collapse very soon. Also, good idea to destroy these towers while they're being constructed, since they take 50% bonus damage while they are not fully finished. Okay, he's pushing to the middle as well, but yeah, these archers, they can take good care of this problem. I should retreat here. Can't really push it too deep into this now. But still no pikes on his side. That's good to see. We just get this stuff down. Yeah, but by the looks of it, this numerical advantage he currently holds is a big problem for my cav. I mean, they can tank a good amount of damage. But still. Taking a lot of hits here. So getting my economy back online. Okay, this is not looking so good now. Oh, yeah, of course, there's a castle here, so he can start to put down towers in my area. So, apparently, not even in Feudal Wars, I'm safe from tower rushes. Alright, yeah, well, this looks pretty game over to me. Of course, with all those gunpowder units, it doesn't have such a hard time to push my castles, since they do quite some bonus damage there. I think I didn't get enough production buildings early on. Okay. Yeah, this is over. It's GG here. And let's render real quick. So. Oh, so there is strange sound loop here. Okay, better. So there is a elo racing here going on, well, on this elo, if you have the same elo as your opponent, then you basically got a 50-50. If yours is higher, then you got a lower win chance, and the lower your win chance is, the higher your potential win of elo points is as well. So a little bit lesson here, but of course, if you don't need to have an account to play here, you can just go to empiresapart.net. No, sorry, empiresapart. Sorry, feudalwars.net. Yeah, go to feudalwars.net, and then you can start the game there. Yeah. So I think this should be a good first impression of this match, of this game. A little bit confused here, but I definitely like this. I will play some more games where you could get something going on the stream as well. Maybe some viewer games if you're interested in this. It's really easy to get into this. There's also a tutorial when you play this for the first time. And yeah, so I think this is all for today. Should give a good first overview of the game. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.